Hello everyone, I'm still here in TDC, Porto Alegre, TDC Future, and now I found Elder Moraes. Elder Moraes, thank you for talking to me. Yesterday, he talked about Saga pattern, and then I have to ask him to talk to my people about this tip. Why do I need the Saga pattern?
Okay, when we are working with distributed transactions, we lost some features when we had a monolith. Because when we have a monolith and we have just one database, we can rely on the transaction managed by the database. But now when we have distributed servers like microservers, serverless, and so on, each one of the servers sometimes are the steps of the transaction. So we have one service doing one part of transaction, another service, another service, another service. And if we need to do a rollback, for example, we can't do a rollback because we have transactions already done in each of those steps. So the Saga's pattern helps us to do that. So it has a concept of compensation transaction that if we have, for example, I have 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have a mistake, of error or exception on the 3rd step, we can run compensation on the 2nd, the 1st, then it's a kind of a rollback. So we have the same result as a rollback, but done in a different way. So it's a very helpful pattern. Not that easy to implement, but it's not that easy to work with distributed applications and services and so on. So it's a way to manage this kind of scenario.
Nice. And well, you Quarkus advocate and everything else. So if I'm using Quarkus, did you recommend some library to implement Saga?
Yeah, Quarkus has a lot of extensions, and one of the main projects inside Quarkus is Camel. A lot of people know Camel. It's probably the main integration of resource project that we have worldwide right now. And Camel has a project called Camel Saga, and this project has an implementation inside Quarkus. It's an extension called Camel Quarkus, Camel Saga for Quarkus. So we have this extension for Camel inside Quarkus. So basically, you will implement one class that will be your Saga. This class, you will map each one of the steps of both your transaction and your compensations. So basically you can implement the endpoints for transactions and the compensations and define the order, and Camel will handle it for you. So it's a way easy the way to implement. So you can rely on a project that's has done this for a while. And also with Quarkus you have performance, you have small footprints, so it's a great way to do that.
So now you learned something new, and if you want to work with microservices and you need to compensate your transactions, so you can use Quarkus and you can use Apache Camel. Thank you, Elder.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.